with a Morning News Now exclusive. If you've seen the Netflix show Inventing Anna, you will know the story of Anna Sorokin, the woman who posed as a German heiress and was sent to prison for defrauding businesses and people out of thousands. Well, now we can bring you up to date on what Sorokin has been up to. I got a rare interview with her from inside an ICE detention facility where she currently is while she's fighting deportation for overstaying her visa. We talked about a wide range of topics, including how much remorse she feels for her crimes and her latest business venture.
Anna Sorokin, better known by her alias, Anna Delvey, captured global headlines as the fake German heiress who was accused of defrauding banks, hotels, and even friends.
This morning, the world's most infamous imposter.
Her story brought to the mainstream by the hit Netflix series Inventing Anna.
Anna Delvey is a masterpiece.
Sorokin was sentenced to 4 to 12 years in prison after she was convicted of grand larceny and theft of services charges, a ruling she's appealing.
Do you feel that you owe anyone an apology?
You mean for what? I'm not a 12-year-old kid to apologize.
With pretending that this trust fund existed and with these accountants who now know were not true, Googling how to create a fake untraceable email.
So who would I be apologizing to for that?
The banks that you tried to take the money from.
I don't think they care.
Do you think that that was wrong?
Yeah, that was definitely unethical, yes. And I would not encourage anybody else to follow my footsteps.
She has similar defiance when it comes to former friend Rachel Williams, who accused Sorokin of sticking her with a $62,000 hotel bill, a charge of larceny in the second degree that Sorokin was ultimately acquitted of.
Do you have any interest in connecting with or making up with Rachel?
No, that story is just played out, and it's just not interesting to me. Her intentions are obvious, and she's just trying to write the narrative of her being a victim.
Do you see any part of her being an actual victim with the hotel bill?
It was an unfortunate situation. I never said, I'm right, but, I was never planning to defraud her.
What do people not know about you that now you have the chance to say?
I never really had any malicious intent, and I'm not just this vicious, scamming person trying to take advantage of anybody who's just stupid enough to fall for it.
Then how do you square the lifestyle aspect of what people see as the scam? The staying at extremely nice hotels, the shopping, the high tipping.
Well, at the time, staying in a hotel made sense for me because I was traveling so much. And it was not I was not staying in the biggest penthouse. I was just staying in a regular room.
Rooms with bills amounting to tens of thousands of dollars. She was convicted of theft for never paying.
Were you constantly thinking about how you were next going to get money to pay for those things?
Well, it hardly went so far as I had to think about the next day. Definitely, yes. It was constantly a topic of concern for me.
Now, Sorokin's being held in ICE detention while she fights deportation for overstaying her visa.
Your lawyer has said that you'd rather be here in the U.S. in the facility that you're in than be a free woman back in Germany. Do you still feel that way? Is that true? And why is that?
It's just my immigration case has been dragging on for such a long time. So I would not want to just throw away all this time that I've been working towards getting it fixed and just say, oh no, I'd rather go be on my friend's boat in south of France.
Sorokin says her time in places like Rikers Island has given her an unexpected passion: politics and criminal justice reform.
It's about finding the perfect balance and solutions for these people who did make mistakes and how you reintroduce them back into the community. If the law is just too harsh, people will just stop having respect for it.
In the meantime, she has projects she's working on, recently participating in an art show and unveiling a new venture just this week.
And we are creating a Reinventing Anna NFT project.
It's called the Anna Access Card and can be purchased with cryptocurrency. The NFT will unlock things like exclusive live streams or a one-on-one phone call with Sorokin.
I just received so much support, people really going great lengths to get in touch with me. But when people write you a letter when you're in jail, it takes a lot of time out of your day. Just staying connected with people who feel inspired by my story.
What do you think people are inspired by?
There's always a way to turn something bad into something good. And And I guess I never gave up, and like just trying to think your way out of your problems. And there's a line which should be drawn to like to which methods you should resort while trying to achieve what you want.
Do you think you crossed that line?
Well, the government definitely thinks that way, so.
And what do you think? What does Anna Delvey think?
Well, my case is still in direct appeal, so I guess I'll take that up in court.
Since you were convicted of this fraud, why would someone believe what you say? Why should someone buy something that you're selling?
I don't even know. That's a good question, but I don't know, because I guess I changed so much in a way too. And I was like 23, 24, 25, and people should just need to think on themselves back when they were in their mid-20s.
What does the reinvented Anna look like?
Hopefully, I'll be given a chance to like focus all my energy into something legal. I'd love to be given an opportunity to for people not to just dismiss me as like a quote-unquote scammer, and just see what I'm going to do next.
It was a surreal conversation, and you may have noticed that background around Anna being blurred. That's because she spoke to us from the common room of that ICE detention facility she's currently being held in upstate New York. Anna says she's received hundreds of handwritten letters in jail, including several marriage proposals. It's clear the Netflix series has given her a fan base. And about that show, Anna told me she tried not to take it too personally, but that she thought Julia Garner, the actress who played her, did a great job. And she says her friends say that she nailed her in her portrayal.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.